It has always been tradition that after 20 years of graduating from Wesley Girls High School, old girls will come back, host speech and prize giving day, and give back something substantial to their dear alma mater. Historically, these have taken the form of piecemeal projects by a single year group. But for the first time, 12-year groups, comprising of 3 sponsoring years and their supporting anniversary year groups, have come together to deliver a multi-purpose building to house a centralized administration and a versatile resource center for the holistic development of staff and students, the Legacy Project. Join us as we dive into the story of this Legacy Project.
OGA is the Alumni Association of our school, Wesley Girls High School, which has been in existence for 185 years. Basically, it's been a historic experience of realizing that projects, especially infrastructure projects, tend to suffer from maintenance after they've been in existence for a while. Now, we also realize that many projects are quite expensive. They cost a lot of money. And so with big ones, it seems to make sense to put our resources together and cooperate and fund them. So this is why OGA mooted the idea of year groups cooperating to finance substantive projects.
I think we all know the importance that old girls play when it comes to Wesley Girls High School. You know, usually after 20 years, every year group celebrating their 20th anniversary goes to the school to host speech day, but then they also always commission a project. In the past, we've had other year groups do, solar panels. We've had some renovating, maybe a science lab. We have renovation of the sick bay and all that. Okay, so what's happening this year? More or less do not even have an administration block. The headmistress's office is somewhere under the sick bay, I think. The Bezos office, other offices are scattered all over.
The headmistress requested that the school was at a point where it needed adequate space to accommodate the administration and resource center for the school. The 150 plus teaching staff have found it difficult to navigate their way around marking of papers and offering a better service for our students. It was time to pull together to ensure that our girls receive the best quality in the delivery of their education. We hope that the Legacy Project will do exactly that.
After understanding the needs of the school, let us touch on the design, cost, and the project status to date.
Our resource center and administration block is a 3-story building. The area is 960 square meters. We were informed by the headmistress to maintain the character and the theme of the school, so that informed our gray and block theme. The 3 floors are, we have the ground floor, which houses the reception area, of course. We have the headmistress's office, the assistant headmistress, the senior house mistress, accounts office, and the general office for the technical staff. We move on to the first floor, which has a teacher staff room, which can take, there are 2 teacher staff rooms. One is a 27-seater and one is 26. But this staff room has a collapsible wall, so it can become one big staff room. There are 2 offices up there, and one houses the kitchenette. Then we have on the second floor the training center and conference hall, which is 132-seater. We have 3 offices on the second floor, and one is designated for the guidance and counseling unit. We have ramps that has access to each floor, so any disability person will not be disadvantaged in this building. Then the roof provision is made for a poly tank and the use of solar panels.
Currently, we are done with the design process. We are done with the bills of quantities. We have done a pre-contract test and site surveys. We are currently almost done with the pre-qualification of the contractors, main contractors and subcontractors, that is, and then we'll go through the tender evaluation. All this is being handled by a project implementation committee. We'll be able to hand over the site to the contractor, and then the project will take off. We are looking at completing this project by 2024, so that by then we'll have a successful commissioning of this project.
So the project is valued at $450,000. 2,000 year group and their supporting year groups are taking $150,000. 2001, together with their supporting year groups, will take same, and 2002 with their supporting year groups also taking $150,000. However, the hosting year groups, that will be 2000, 2001, and 2002 year groups, will each pay $75,000.
So when it's all said and done, what is the bigger picture? Why does this project matter to you? At the end of the day, we're all interconnected. The idea of this resource center is to train our teachers to train girls into the workforce. The next Gehe girl could be your doctor. The next Gehe girl could be your lawyer, could be the person you go to for advice. It's important, therefore, that we interconnect and we connect the dots. The person who comes into the workforce being a Gehe girl would come representing a certain standard, and that standard is why we need to deploy this project. We're therefore coming to you, telling you about this project, believing and hoping that you would reach deep into your pockets and help support this cause. Knowing very well that whatever financial resource you put into this would go to bless every student who comes out of Wesley Girls High School. And we promise to deliver on this project, believing in our motto,
live pure, speak true, right wrong, and follow the king.
Thank you.